everybody. It's me, it's Matt, Monarchy Media, doing some downtime with devs, playing the brand new game, Wintermoor Tactics Club. I don't know how new it's going to be by the time this goes up. We're hoping to get it in there soon. But, this game, I saw some previews for it. Looks so freaking charming. Almost as charming as our game, Thigh Climbers. Go check it out on Steam. For the people over at Versus Evil who made this, sorry, I have to plug our product too. They're not sponsoring this or anything, but I just saw it and it just looked so wonderful. These people are the ones who did Banner Saga. I'm really looking forward to this. Anyway, without any more hubbubaloo, let's get started. We're playing Wintermoor Tactics Club, which is an RPG for surviving high school. As a 27-year-old, I can totally relate. God, I am 27. That is not something I want to think about. In the history of wars, the most important conflict of all often goes unmentioned. Perhaps it's because it took place entirely within Wintermoor Academy, a small northeastern boarding school. Alright, that I can relate to. I went to boarding school in 2 years over in New Hampshire and then 2 years in Massachusetts. Well, 2.5 each. Perhaps it's because it happened in 1981, when there was no internet. Okay, I can't relate to that. Or perhaps any terror with the fate of the very world at stake is destined to fade into myth and legend. We can't know for sure. Jeez. But I know that the war of the clubs really did happen. Because I was there. Wintermoor's student clubs turned against one another and began to vanish from the earth. A great darkness consumed the clubs, growing in power until it threatened to plunge the human realm into chaos. Sorry, I got a little excited there. And that's what would have happened, not for one hero. This is her tale. The tale of how a group of friends saved the world from the war of the clubs. Yeah, I don't know if your high schools had clubs, but mine were not exciting. My high school's clubs were not super. Ah, it's not voice acted. Darn. Oh, it looks like I'm doing a lot of reading. Dang it! Why does this always happen? I don't know why I'm making her southern, but I am. Next club is in 5 minutes. I can't stick to a voice. Screw it. I know I left my dice around here somewhere. No voice. I should really pay more attention to where I leave my stuff. Wait, what'd she say she was looking for? Find my dice. Expand. Tactics time. Find my dice. I'm always losing my dice. Gotta find them before I go to Tactics Club. Ooh, actually, let's take a look at that character sheet. I'm a mage. I don't have any attacks or tactics or anything like that. I do know Spark. Keep progressing in the game. Okay, this is all hand-drawn art. So that's the thing with Versus Evil that, like, I'm really enamored with, is all of their games, their art, 100% hand-drawn. It's so... just look at this. Anyway, a rejection letter from our school's journal. They said my story didn't fit the theme of nostalgia of winter. Okay. I guess sometimes you really need to spell out the subtext of dragon werewolves. Okay. My dice aren't here, though. Ah, God, I know a lot of nerds like this. They in the sink? They let me have my own hot plate because I'm just that responsible. I mostly use it to brew tea. My dice aren't here, though. Okay, I thought that was a sink. Also, at my boarding school, for one, my boarding school was not a high school or anything. Mine was like 5th grade through 9th grade. My childhood friend gave me this one. The logo's a little intense, but it makes me think of her, so I can't bring myself to throw it out. Oh, here's my dice. How the hell were they there? How did they get there? Yeah, you know, Alicia, I agree. Man, I can't believe classes are starting again already. At least I have Tactics Club. Today's a big moment in our campaign. Been looking forward to it for weeks. Should hurry if I'm going to get there on time. Oh man, I'm going to be starting a D&D campaign soon. We're helping a buddy of mine like learn to DM and everything, and I haven't played D&D since I was in boarding school. I'm so excited. What's in my trunk? Oh hey, my puzzle cube. I learned the trick to solving these from a book, so now the magic is kind of gone from it. I've read those books. I still can't do them. All right. Who's this lady? Candace. Oh, hey, Alicia. You off the clubs? I'm so jealous. I've been thinking about starting a dog lovers club on campus. I mean, go for it. Just look at this. Look at all this. It's so charming already. Dang. She is like buff. Isabella. Hey, Alicia. On the way to... Why am I doing Southern again? It's because of all the Red Dead, I swear. Yeah, I'll change up. Hello, Alicia. On the way to club meetings. How goes the club life? Wintermoor Raven, our school mascot. Hope they don't think that painting a suit on it makes it less ominous. Yeah, really. Oh my god. The second boarding school, the one in Boston, was like the generic bulldog that you could just like find on clip art. It was so bad. Hey guys, sorry I'm... What's here? Wait. Where is everybody? Jacob, I would expect to be late, but Colin is usually more responsible than this. Maybe I should go find them. Then again, this might be a perfect time to get a little Curses and Catacombs practicing. You know what? I like that name, like as a D&D substitute. Curses and Catacombs, CNC. Like it. Cack. That's not what I... Yeah, it never hurts to have a little extra practice. Their turn. Okay, I set up some Dorkling enemies like it suggests in the Catacomb Master's Guide. I'll start with my own character, the brave mage, Anjaya. She can cast sparks, so I'll put her near those Dorklings that are grouped together. Alright. Move the cursor. Place her. Okay, so. Yoink. Oh no, it's set in that way. Hold up. Let me see if I can... Options. I'm wondering if there's a, Nope. So something I always had to do in Final Fantasy Tactics was change the movement method because it was really disorienting for me. And unfortunately, they don't have that here. Let's put Jacob's character, Rogie, over here. He's a rogue, obviously. He can move fast. Wow. Boy howdy, Rogie. Use to select Rogie from the sidebar. Oh, okay. Let's stab the crap out of him. Shadow Shove. Oh yeah, I like the way he looks. You can tell that like he joined the club because his like parents told him to make friends or something, or just he was bored, has no interest in really doing it, but then he got super into it. Like, that's totally what's going on, like a very freaks and geeks moment. And Colin likes to fight head-on with his armored paladin, Idewald. Huh, so he'd be out in the open, and he's the tank. Gotta let the tank be the tank, man. Idewald. Man, these names. Who am I striking? This dude? Come on. This is what I'm talking about. It's... I'm sure for most people, it's not an issue, but for me, I always had to switch the movement. Like, up became right. I don't remember exactly what it was. Okay, that's all we can do this turn. Time to let the Dorklings attack. When you can't do anything more, hold LB and select... Okay, enter. It is interesting that they give you the option to undo moves and reset the turn. It's very Final Fantasy Tactics, like, advanced, which one of my favorite games. And Tactics Grimoire A2, or whatever the hell it was called. They're grouping up. That ain't smart on them. So first, let's get you out of there. Now let's just kill these guys. Later, suckers! Alright, let's see if there is flanking bonus. See, it's a push, so it forces him into the target behind him. I'm wondering... No, it just pushed him through it. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, darn, we couldn't kill him just in one turn. Or, well, two. God, this makes me want to play D&D so bad. I've got some great characters. One of them ended up just exactly like Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. Which, not sure my DM was super... No, the DM loved it. The party wasn't cool with it. I did play recently-ish, but it was only like 2 sessions and then it kind of stopped, and part of me thinks it was my fault for making my character like Hisoka. Who, if you don't know, was a very unsettling magician. Like, think the Joker mixed with, like, Ted Bundy. Ugh. I think I'm getting better. That's probably enough practice for now. I'm starting to worry about Colin and Jacob. They really should have been here by now. Geez, there was, like, breath. You could see her breath. Is it cold in there? Probably see if I can find them. Where's everyone? Colin is never late. Alright, I think the first thing we need to do is look up tips and tricks. No, we gotta go find these people. Look at this walk cycle. Like, look at this. It's like, it's very... God. There's a style that I can't remember the name of. Nope, it's locked. It's so nice. Okay, art room's locked. Let's see here. It's a notice board. There's tutoring, a job, nothing that interests me. Hey, Isabella, have you... Some guy tried to invite me to the Martial Artisans Club the other day. Some guy tried to invite me to the Martial Artisan Club the other day, but I don't want to accidentally hurt an amateur, you know? I can appreciate that. Alright, so that's Jacob. Let's get Colin. Unless I have those two mixed up. What is this thing anyway? Some kind of instruction manual for being a nerd? Hi, it's my Catacomb Master Manual. Doubt it would appeal to someone of your intellectual prowess. Dude, I think you just called some kind of ladyboat. May I have my manual back, please? I screwed that up. Hold on. Hello. Come on. Hi, Harry. Oh, how are you doing? Hi, how you doing? I'm late for Tactics Club. Dang, he's right, Skip. We're gonna be late for practice. You got lucky this time, nerd! How typical. Ah, Colin. Poor dude. He's not again. You okay? I got worried when you didn't come to club. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't let those morons get to me. Kind of impressive, you kept her cool. If that was me, I might have freaked out. Oh, I want to start screaming, but I try to think of it like curses and catacombs. I'll study hard and be successful, which is like gaining experience and growing stronger. But they'll just stay the same generic low-level monsters, and we'll be able to beat them with we'll be able to beat them with a morning star. Metaphorically, of course. Speaking of low-level monsters, right? Today is a big showdown against Count Malgiferous. Yo, Malgiferous. It is hard to, like, switch up accents over and over again, even if they're really bad, and then say a name like Malgiferous. Sorry, a leader should never be late. Let's go. Eodwald. A paladin. Oh god, I want to make a Warforged paladin. Just like this robot who's contemplating, like, religion and creation and all that. I think it would be fantastic. I essentially want to make Reinhardt, but, like, make it a battle paladin so he can summon all that, like, the spirit guardians. Is that what they're called? God. I've been watching a lot of D20, so. Finally, there you are. What are you up? Oh. Really, Jacob? Again? What voice do you get of him? Ah, screw voices for him. Oh, hey. Am I late for club again? Sorry. Got serious writer's block going on here. Writer's block? What to write on the wall? Hey, you know a thing or two about writer's block? You want to write the last word in the sentence for me? It needs to be something that really sells our contempt for Wintermoor's fascist authority, while at the same time not acknowledging that authority. Can't say it's fascist. Wintermoor is hell. Wintermoor is hell? Oh yeah, that's a metaphor, right? I knew it was a good idea to ask a writer. Do you think you could take a break from fighting the man for a second, and come fight some dorklings and ogres instead? Heck yeah! This is the week we finally fight that evil guy, right? It's pretty fascist, right? Maybe I can think of a good line while we're playing. Alright, so I was like making him goth, but it turns out he's like super Che Guevara-esque, like... You know, I know Che Guevara is used as like a symbol of fighting the power and all that, but didn't he do a lot of bad... Like, I don't know everything that went down with that, but if I remember right, from like things people have told me, he wasn't awesome. He was still like murderer. But I don't know. I feel weird even talking about it. Oh, good, you're here. Sorry we're late. Let's get back to our adventure. An adventure party with only 3 people? God, it's like our current party that we're starting up. I am so excited. I want to make my character so bad. I have to know what Alice is making first so I can balance the party out. Alright. Okay, for the last few sessions, you've been pursuing the evil Count Malgiferous, who stole Anyaja's magical heirloom amulet. When we left off, you had finally caught up to the thieves. Let's see what happens. The wind blows through the trees. There's something eerie about the field where your foes have stopped. As you peer warily about, it dawns on you why you find it so disturbing. This place looks to be an ancient battlefield, with cracked armor and abandoned weapons strewn amidst the grass. Dang, Colin really knows how to set the scene. Sorry. An enterprising crow picks that old skeleton buried in the weeds, gives a gruff caw and flies off as you disturb its repast. I'm not sure why the Count and his dorkling guards have stopped here, but they seem to be ready to fight. What will you do? I say, the amulet of Amara is the guiding star of twilight. Heed its light, and it shall guide you back to the path of righteousness. The dorklings don't speak humankin. Really gotta just not bring my phone down here at all. Oh, then I'll, draw the sigil of Amara and the sigil of their god together. I use a stick to draw a picture in the dirt of their god and our god holding hands. Dorklings don't have a god. They have a warrior democracy and worship only their chosen demagogue. In this case, Count Malgiferous. The Count commands his Dorklings to attack. Okay then, we've got these all clumped together, so let's start with... Oh, I have to go. It's still a tutorial, my bad. Oh, come on. No. Okay, there. Okay. Dorkling attack the closest characters or whoever attacked them this turn. Oh, cool, and it even shows you who they're going to attack. That's awesome. Okay, can I actually start now? Cool. Oh, okay, come on. There you go. I think part of it's definitely, like, I'm using a controller. I might switch to mouse, next time. The Dorkling Knight armor doesn't protect it from my magical attacks, right? Right, they're definitely a tactical move for you to try them. Oi! Oi! You... I want to see something here. I want to try that push again. I feel like it should hit that dude. Can he move again? By chance does he have... No, okay. They can't get to us just yet, so I'm gonna... Come on, there you go. I knew he was gonna live through that. My attacks don't do much these darkening nights because of their physical armor, but I've got their attention. Thanks, that should let me hit them with my magical attacks. Alrighty, our turn's over. Time for their turn. Not really initiative-based, but whatever. Hopefully they group up. Yep, they grouped up. Exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. We're gonna take these guys out. That's the closest we can get them. I think we're gonna protect the mage. I mean, that's just what you gotta do in a situation like this. I think we're just gonna straight up end the turn. We need a ranger. That's right. Actually, what we really need is a cleric. We don't have any heals. Alright, let's grab their attention. Love the music too, it's so adventure-y. God! It's so... I don't want to say cute, because it's like... It's not cute, it's something different. I really want to be able to make games like this someday. Like, when we have the ability to spend a year or two on a game like this, it'll be wonderful. For now, it's all about the smaller experience. Uh-oh. They're going for, Aliaja. Oh, but it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm doing that voice for that, for just anything. And spark. Players lost. You can straight up lose players? I didn't reach par. Which, I love that they have this. I love that they have this. Damage taken, only 4 out of... You know, it's because I didn't use, Jacob correctly. That's definitely why I didn't use Jacob correctly. You've taken out all the guards, leaving just the Count holding the amulet. Just when it seems like you've won, suddenly... Attention all student clubs! Oh, what now? Please report to the auditorium for an important announcement. Attendance is mandatory for all club members. Oh man, it was just getting good too. It was just getting good. And it's a shame because it's time for us to pause here. Let's save. Oh wow, that was fast. It's time for us to pause here. If you definitely get ready for more of this. I feel as though this is a game we're gonna play to completion. There might be a pause in between where we do some Darkest Dungeon or Help Will Come Tomorrow. I don't know the order in which we're gonna be uploading these. But this game is just too charming not to finish. If you want to see more, we've got our live streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over at twitch.tv/monarchymedia. It's always 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Right now we're doing some Red Dead, but who knows when you're watching this, so, you know. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Over on Twitch, if you want to follow, subscribe, whatever. Just would love to have you over there get into the chat. It's always nice to talk to people while you play some games. Alright then. Anyway, I'm Matt Birnbaum. This has been Monarchy Media, doing some downtime with devs, playing Wintermoor Tactics Club. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or, well, I'll see you next episode, but hopefully you went to the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Later!